What is Indigenous culture? Have you ever wondered what makes Indigenous culture so unique and vibrant? Indigenous culture refers to the shared customs, traditions, languages, arts, beliefs, and social practices of Indigenous peoples. These are the original inhabitants of a region who have maintained distinct cultural identities over many generations. Their cultures are closely tied to their ancestral lands, natural environments, and community histories. Indigenous culture is rich with ways of life passed down through oral traditions, ceremonies, storytelling, music, dance, craftsmanship, and spiritual practices. When it comes to festivals, Indigenous culture shines brightly. These events celebrate and express these traditions while fostering a sense of community. Indigenous festivals are important occasions for preserving and sharing cultural heritage. They serve as a platform for educating others and strengthening identity among Indigenous peoples. At these festivals, you can experience traditional music and dance. Many feature performances that use traditional instruments, such as drums, and dances that tell stories or honor ancestors and nature. Elaborate costumes, body paint, and headdresses often carry symbolic meanings. Rituals and ceremonies are also key parts of these festivals. They may mark important seasonal changes, harvests, or spiritual events. Some celebrations coincide with lunar cycles or solstices, reflecting the close relationship Indigenous peoples have with the environment. Art and craftsmanship play a significant role in Indigenous festivals. You will often find handmade goods like jewelry, clothing, carvings, and paintings that representing cultural symbols and ancestral knowledge. Language and storytelling are also highlighted, helping to keep Indigenous languages alive and passing cultural values to younger generations. Festivals create spaces for Indigenous peoples from different tribes or nations to gather, share their heritage, and support each other. They also invite non-Indigenous attendees to learn about and respect Indigenous cultures. Examples of Indigenous cultural festivals around the world illustrate these vibrant traditions. The Hubiyi celebration in Vancouver marks the start of a new harvest season with traditional singing, dancing, and the raising of totem poles. The Gathering of Nations powwow in New Mexico brings together hundreds of Native American tribes to celebrate through dance competitions, music, and cultural exchange. The Guelaguetza Festival in Oaxaca, Mexico, revives ancient rituals and dances that honor the sun god and agricultural cycles. The Indigenous People Festival in Seattle highlights contemporary Indigenous artistry and traditions through live performances, food, and a cultural marketplace. For solo travelers interested in Indigenous cultural groups, attending these festivals offers a meaningful way to connect with Indigenous communities. You can experience authentic cultural expressions and gain a deeper appreciation for the values and histories that shape these cultures. Festivals provide a welcoming environment where visitors can respectfully engage with Indigenous heritage, support Native artists and businesses, and witness the living traditions that continue to thrive today.